A scourge sweeps across the jungle, spreading misery with an order of suffering on the side. Inappropriate dentures. Extreme tooth whitening. Come on, big guy. Show the world your pain. Have you seen anything sadder? No. No, you haven't. What could be behind this toothy terror?
Bad robot!
Those were my friends.
Bye-bye!
George, you've been fighting robots non-stop for a week.
Cut! Robot not! Run out!
Indeed. Maybe it's time we tackled this problem at the source.
Good brain thing, Ape! George, go to Robot Jungle! Hey, Robot Jungle! Knock it off with robots, okay? Oh, hello, Robot George. Beep boop. Robot George do something wrong? Robot George not programmed for failure. Robot George, it okay? It okay? No!
George, I'm not the robot, you! I have to say that way too often.
Hey, oh, that close one.
George, look! Manufactured by Chicago Dentaltronics.
Aha! Dun dun dun! What that mean?
It means this! The jig is up, Dr. Chicago!
Yeah! Stop, robot spam! Ah, wow. Doctor really let place go.
Are the robots still out there?
Wait. If Chicago no send robots, and Robot Jungle no send robots, who send robots?
My moopkins! Oh, yes. Laugh it up. What do you call your mom?
Oh, George Caller. George have no mom!
You're probably thinking, unless you're one of those fancy pants clones, don't most folks have moms? But George is an orphan, plunked down in the great orphan storm of '99. Or was it '01? Ah, that's right, '01 was the year of that great hammockane. Now that was a doozy, picking pork out of my slacks for weeks. In fact, was that little, pork?
George not know what it like to have mom.
Everyone, Chicago, come out here at once!
She's here!
Let's go, George. Whatever's going on between Chicago and his moompkins is none of our business.
But George want to know more about moms.
I'll save you!
Deploying anesthetic ray.
George, help me and I'll tell you anything. Just wants to know about mooms.
Deal!
I can't feel my brain.
George, what are you doing?
Sorry, Ape. George have to do this.
But George, he's the enemy.
Gingivitis is the real enemy. Cavity detected.
Doctor, you left everybody's favorite tooth boy behind. Hi, I'm Cuspid. I was created by your son, so that makes me your grand.
Chicago always have sane mom?
Unfortunately, yes.
This what they call quality time?
the Chicagos? Yes!
Scan negative.
Do all moms have robots?
As far as I am aware, yes.
No, that's just zebra.
Now you've seen my mom. You can't blame me for being completely crazy terrified.
It's true. George never knew moms have so many lasers.
Moms are complicated. They love you and care for you and hunt you down like an animal when you disappoint them by dropping out of dental school.
George drop out of trees all the time.
I wanted to be a mad scientist, not a dentist. But she'd never understand. Tooth smithery is in my family's blood.
Yes, the Chicagos have a long and storied history of dental
I meant that literally. We have teeth for blood.
Wow, how is he even alive?
Shooting star!
That's not a... It's coming straight for us! Cuspid?
Negative. I am Cyber Cuspid. Moomkins is coming for you. Golly, resistance sure is futile.
Knock it off, Cuspid.
Moomkins will catch you in her loving embrace. Ever, ever, ever.
Just like Robot George!
Cuspid? He was an abomination, but he was my abomination.
Aw, hug it out.
Go, George. A man cannot escape his Moomkins.
Chicago give up?
There's no hope for me. I could never out-dentist my mother.
But Chicago not dentist, Chicago mad scientist.
You're right. I am a mad scientist. A great mad scientist.
Well,
I'm just as evil as any dentist. Time to show Moomkins what this mad scientist can do. Ready, George?
bring on Moomkins! Dr. Chicago?
Yes, George.
You think George's mom out there somewhere with evil robots to chase George too?
Maybe, George. Just maybe. There's no escape this time!
Mustache.
You thought Stuart got it from his father? You turned your back on your family history! I'm gonna drill you into atoms!
Leave evil doctor alone! George never say that before.
I never wanted to be a dentist, Moomkins. Drones! Annihilate him! I wanted to be a mad scientist, and that's what I am! You don't scare me anymore, Robo-Cuspid! A fitting tribute, I suppose. I'm so proud of you! But weren't you going to annihilate me? I only wanted you to be a dentist so you'd have a good foundation in pain and suffering. You may be a little wrong in the head, but you're definitely evil!
So touching.
Golly! Did I miss the battle?
Cuspid, you're alive! Of course he is! I picked up the pieces and gave him a new crown!
She sure is swell. But could you do something, anything, about the unending pain?
George, thanks for putting Mumpkins and Son back together. So we can crush you together as a family.
George happy to learn what it like to have Mom. George just wish he had someone who care for him, too.
Put him down!
Oh, hey, Ape.
For the record, I've always thought of myself as more of a father figure.
Ape, what it like to have father?
Papa Chicago! I didn't tell him I borrowed the robots! Run!
I think it's time to leave, George.
Can George call Ape Mumpkins?
No.
Hello? Oh, shucks. Where'd they go? I brought free toothbrushes for everybody.
The jungle, a savage place where might makes right. Where it's eat or be eaten, and it's usually be eaten. Wait, what's going on? What's that about? I don't know what to say. This is...
Totally bonkers! It's like they're ready for war!
Usually they only ready for nap.
Oh, no. I think I know what's happening. Quick, come with me, George.
Sure. Don't worry about me or my research. Medieval sloths. That'll be a Nobel Prize for sure. That'll be a Nobel Prize for sure!
Backwards waterfall!
Technically, it's water rise, and it's not a good sign.
No, it rained!
On vacation from Crazy Town, back tomorrow. That seals it.
Silly Ape. No seals in jungle.
You heard the man. Pack it up.
George, all these strange occurrences, all these signs, they can only mean one thing.
It's George's birthday?
No, tomorrow is... Bonkers Jungle Reversum Day!
Hold on, how come I've never heard of that? Ah, here it is. Bonkers, Jungle Reversum Day. It's an ancient jungle tradition where everything flips for a day. Plants chase animals. Prey goes after predators. The weak devour the strong. In short, everyone goes totally bonkers for 24 hours.
Ooh, sound like fun.
No, not at all. You'll need to be bad, George. Not a king, but a gnick.
That's exactly what he must be.
But
Bonkers Jungle Reversum Day might be ridiculous. It might even be illegal. But it's tradition. Do you think we like wearing this silly get-up every day?
No, it's itchy. Itchy.
It's tradition. And as Jungle King and Mentor, you two must set an example for the rest of the jungle. Or else...
or else what?
You don't want to know.
But George do want to know.
It begins! Reversum Day!
George, save Anteater!
George?
So, George not save Anteater?
No, and in fact, you should probably make things worse. You're a gnick, remember? Be mean.
Okay.
Good. I mean, bad. Now come, there's more evil to do.
Don't tell, okay? Sorry, Badger. George no have choice.
George, I know it's hard, but you need to be a worse king. Even I'm supposed to be a terrible mentor today. Eat this.
Oh, but George no good at being bad. Feels wrong. Like when George put on loincloth backwards.
What can we do? It's tradition. Now rub this poisonous plant on your face.
Where'd my little Nobel sloths go? Mama needs some groundbreaking research. Wow! Those are replicas, right? Ugh.
That's right, George. Only a terrible king would eat all these kittens. Come along, there's other animals to be mean to.
Sorry, baby cats. If it make you feel better, you taste nice.
It's like grad school all over again! Oh, man. I'm so worried. How am I ever gonna get away from the slowest animal in the jungle? Oh, my gosh! They're crazy fast!
Magnolia in trouble!
It appears so, but there's nothing you can do, George. In fact, you should probably trip her or something.
But George King! George's supposed to help.
Help me! I'll share a prize with you. I promise. No bells for every sloth. Is that boiling oil? George?
Shh. No one can know me save you. Me only save Magnolia because me want to eat her myself.
George, wait, what are you...
I don't know about you, but that looks like fake eating to me.
Chew, or it doesn't count.
George, I don't like this very much.
George can't do it. George can't be bad. It's wrong. Magnolia tastes bad, too.
Any tradition that makes a grown man cry because he had to chew on his friend's head can't be right. Isn't this all just a little bonkers?
No! It's tradition. And by breaking it, you've triggered another tradition. The one that says anyone who breaks tradition gets thrown in old Hottie Fire Mountain over there. You're here. Capture the king!
And the girl, too! Just because.
George?
Run for it!
Ah, but you bad mentor. George, stay right here.
Oh, and you're going into the volcano, too.
We hide here in tree until crazy backwards day over.
That's what this is? Why? Why would anyone do this?
Meh, tradition.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever...
Hey, tree, stop being mean.
They're over there!
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Wait, George, we're too high.
Quick, we find new place to hide.
Find them! I smell them! No, this way! They can't hide forever!
My robe is so itchy.
Hi.
Get her!
No, don't.
This isn't working.
Don't worry. George, no last place to hide.
I don't know, George. Seems a little obvious to me.
No is perfect. See? No one here.
Ah! We're going in the volcano, aren't we?
bonkers reversum day is almost over. Can't we just say you threw us into the volcano? I'm an excellent fake screamer. Oh, please, why? See?
They who break Reversum Day tradition will soon become an apparition. Nice. Last chance, loincloth. Be a good gnick and give cargo shorts here a molten rock jacuzzi, or it's bath time for all of you.
No! George never do bad things! Not even for dumb tradition!
Why? No, it's fine. I just wanted to do it.
You monsters!
You can do them. Right.
Is it gonna blow?
Yep, George finally decided to be good Gnick, so he breaks volcano open. Gonna make big boom now.
What? We're all doomed! I wanted to say that. Fix it now!
You say not to break tradition.
Unless...
You want to admit that tradition isn't an excuse for doing something horrible and dumb.
Yes!
Leave us! I think they've learned their lesson. Now fix the volcano, George.
No, you no fool George. Me no tradition very important. Besides, it's still Reversum Day. Have a cool, see? Ah!
It was still Reversum Day.
Not so bad. George, no water!
I know, George. But we were only fostering Tusky, and now he's grown up and needs to live his own life.
But Tusky George's favorite pet!
George, it's not fair to Tusky to keep him here any longer. Plus, he scored you twice last week.
Oh, he not mean to pop George's lung.
And he's not housebroken and smells like a wall.
Okay, Ape, you right. Me say goodbye and...
Come on, George. I'll cook your favorite meal to cheer you up. All done your coconut geddies or brownies?
Mm-hmm.
Feeling better now? Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Identification done.
Welcome back, Abe. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Swirl.
Have a seat and we can begin.
Remember, you two, no one can know about my secret bathroom.
Abe, tell me about the jungle.
Well, I don't like to brag, but it's rather marvelous.
I would like to see it someday.
Oh, Swirl, this is your home. Everything a very expensive toilet could want is right here.
But Abe...
Shh. Now have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Swirl! Swirl, what are you doing here?
The jungle is very beautiful. I would like to see more of it, Ape.
You need to go back to the bathroom right away. No one can see you out here.
Why not?
Because 1, leaves give me a rash. And 2, if my friends find out about my secret special bathroom...
Ape, who you talk to?
Poop, poop.
Oh, hello. Me, George.
George, I'd like you to meet an old friend of mine. Swirl. Swirl Martin the First.
Please meet you. I'm very polite, but handshake a little clammy.
Yes, well, Swirl only came to visit for a few minutes, and...
But I want to see more of the jungle.
Wait. If Ape friend Swirl Martin wants see jungle, George happy show him around. It must not get out much, so pale.
And so, George took Swirl Martin the First on a tour of the jungle.
This big jungle where George worked. That lion eat George once. That snake also eat George once. That bird eat George, but George too big to fit in throat. Jungle very hungry.
Show me more, please.
Swirl, you shouldn't bother George. He has important work to do.
Nah, animals can eat George later. This way. This waterfall. Oh, nice to float in. This volcano. Way too hot to float in. This banana tree. Ooh, this apple tree. This watermelon tree. This burrito tree. This underwear tree. And this soothing lotion for burns tree. Oh.
Can we see more tomorrow?
No. Swirl, you have to go home to, Porcellania.
See you tomorrow, Swirl Martin the First.
We all had a very nice time today, but your job is in here, not gallivanting around outside.
But Ape, I could help you in the jungle. I've read all of your books. I know many things.
You don't understand, Swirl. You're a toilet, not a jungle helper. And besides, you can help me best right here. I can't believe we ate 1,000 apples.
You know better way of stopping avalanche?
Touché. You rest here, George. I just need to make sure we got them all. Swirl?
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Magnolia, have you seen...
Your amazingly awesome friend, Swirl Martin? You bet. He's helping me with my research. Thanks, Swirl. Now I can tag all the fish for science. I have no idea how he just did that. Tag, 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 tag.
Yes, well, Swirl's vacation is over, and it's time he left.
But he has to put all the water back.
Why won't you let me go to the jungle, Ape?
I'm sorry, Swirl, but you're a very fragile and expensive toilet, and you need to stay here where it's safe. There. I'm afraid you'd have to tunnel your way out of here now, and that would take months. I'm glad we had this little talk. Good work, George. I'm sure we'll find their mother soon.
Too bad Swirl not here. He's so great at helping George be good king.
Yes, I suppose he was.
Have you guys seen Swirl? He was helping me finish my paper on sloths and their mysterious hats.
Well, no, I'm afraid.
We're pale round Swirl. He showed Ursula how to taste animal fear.
Well, I thought you could use some cheering up, so I brought you a brand new... Swirl, what are you... No! Swirl!
8 months later.
Swirl! When I find him...
all safe, birdie baby.
George, that was amazing!
George, know you?
It's me, Ape! I was trapped in my secret... I got lost on my way to buy milk.
Hey?
Ape, I'm your mentor?
No, Swirl George mentor. See? Swirl make George great Jungle King.
Where is he?
And who are you again?
I was only gone 8 months.
Oh, we met at Bernard's party last April, right? I don't know where Swirl is. He's such a busy guy. We're shooting a TV special next week, The Mysterious World of Sloths and Their Many Different Hats. Whoa, sheesh. Okay, maybe he's with...
What the? Ursula, stop! It's me, Ape!
No, you didn't!
I'm looking for Swirl!
Why you not say so? Swirl teach Ursula how to be scariest hunter ever. All animal fear Ursula now, just way Ursula like it.
Lock me in my own bathroom, take my life and my job and my friends and...
Oh, hello, Abe.
Swirl, who your new friend?
You stole my life!
You wouldn't let me have one. All I wanted was my freedom. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Z was on fire off the shoulder of George. Ursula's eyes glitter as she pounced on Magnolia. All these moments were almost flushed away like tears. Why? Why did you save me?
Because I'm sorry. Sorry for everything I did to you.
Thank you, Ape. I shouldn't have stolen your life. Instead, I will go and find my own.
No, thank you, Swirl.
Hey, where's Swirl?
And who are you again?
Remember me now?
George thinks so. Ape.
You're an ape and your name's Ape. That's not confusing at all.
Ursula miss Swirl.
Me too, Ursula. But he taught me a very important lesson. Hi, I'd like to order a new toilet. No, just a normal one this time. Please.
Life in the jungle isn't all big danger and big rescues.
Henry, George tell you twice now. No rafting. Oh.
Sometimes the king of the jungle has to sweat the small stuff.
Yeah. George take baby stretchy horse to a safe place. Ow! Aw, George no be mad at you.
And the bigger problem?
Hold still, little wiggly. Oh, sorry.
Well, sometimes they fall through the cracks.
George! Shouldn't you be dealing with this?
George, maybe it's time we brought on some help. You know, to take care of all the little things.
You mean like Tiny George? High five, Tiny George! Go, go, Tiny George! High five! No! It was so tiny!
Or we could start a club for young animals, teaching them how to help others.
Yes! Like when George was George Katir!
Who wants first fruit banana? Coconut? Log? Pony? What matter? Not hungry?
Yeah, I'll make some posters and spread the word.
And George makes scarves and badge thingies!
Junior Jungle Achievers? Could this be any lamer?
Oh my gosh! Please, 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 please.
But it
please,
is a
please,
perfect
please,
opportunity to destroy George! I need an expert infiltrator!
Please, 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 please.
Please what, Cuspid?
I forgot. No, I didn't. Please, 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 can I be a Junior Jungle Achiever? I want to roast bananas and sing campfire songs so bad!
What? No! If you go anywhere near this club, I'll make you into cufflinks!
Hey! Wait, what's a cufflinks?
Finally!
This spry fellow is Shaga, the Lemurian, jungle mercenary, tamer of the rare rodeo rhino, and the even rarer rodeo lemon, thief of the silverback of Ted, and then escaper from the angry fists of Ted, shaver of the dreaded mustache of woe, and wielder of the legendary axe, Deborah. Look, all you need to know is he's crazy and ruthless, as long as you can afford his price.
A single doll's head!
Cuspid Junior!
After you've joined these achievers and destroyed George of the Jungle!
Shaga! Cuspid!
Don't even.
And then Cuspid earned every merit badge and became the best Junior Jungle Achiever ever. The end. Good night, Doctor. Good night, Cuspid. I love you.
Why are you still awake? And don't even think of sneaking out to join the Achievers when I sleep deeply in my soundproof bedroom all the way on the other side of the lair.
George, welcome all Junior Jungle Achievers. First, you get official Junior Jungle Achiever scarves.
George, we need to talk.
Ape, say anything in front of Achievers. We Jungle Brothers now.
Okay, for a start, that lemur has issues. And you're aware that's Cuspid?
Moo?
Ape, nobody left out of Jungle Achievers.
Friends camp without George? But George thought we all George Coutiers. Et tu, Bonet?
No, who wants merit badges?
Every junior jungle achiever needs to know how to start a fire.
Look, I did it!
And where would a helpful achiever be unless they could swing to trouble double fast?
Nope. Swing like George.
Oh, right.
Nothing warms the heart of a junior achiever like a good rescue.
George Monkey.
Roar.
Help! Who helped Monkey for rescue badge? Good, Shaga. Shaga, rescue done. George have merit badge for Shaga. Where's Shaga take George?
Excellent question. Where indeed? Is it the confusing cul-de-sac of no return? Or the dreaded Valley of the Valley Girls?
Like, hello? OMG, we are so totally dangerous right now.
Or is it the classic cave that's really a monster? No, it looks like it's going to be, oh, nice choice, the pit of small bitey animals.
Wait, what's Shaga doing? Cuspid saved George from accident. High five, toothy guy thing.
That wasn't an accident, George.
Yay! High five!
Up high! Achiever, never let other achiever down. Cuspid, best achiever ever.
Oh, shucks, guys. All I wanted was to go camping, maybe poke some dead things with a stick, but instead, I found
Repug. Yeah.
friends.
Traitor! Backstabber! Turncoat! You dare defy me? I'm going to root canal you into the next century! Unless... Cuspid! You're a genius! A totally incompetent accidental genius!
You're not going to drill out my insides?
By saving George and getting rid of Shaga, those idiots trust you now! It's a double bluff! I'm not quite, but almost somewhat a tiny bit proud of you.
You are? Really? Oh, golly gee.
And I can't wait to see the look on George's face when you betray him.
Betray him? Uh-oh.
Poor Cuspid, torn between his creator and his new fellow achievers.
Gosh, what do I do? Golly, golly, golly.
Cuspid! Cuspid, best achiever ever! Hug?
Friend hug!
Cuspid! Cuspid, they can't give you what you've always wanted. The love of your creator.
Doctor!
And then Cuspid knew what he had to do.
Cuspid, Junior Jungle Achiever! Welcome! What's up? Huh?
Welcome to your doom, sleepyheads.
But how?
Hey, guys!
Cuspid! George give very disappointed merit badge.
How about one for no good double crossing?
Yes, that too. George thought Cuspid was friend.
But...
Enough with your dumb badges already! Goodbye! Next time I could just shoot them instead.
I am George's friend. I am George's friend!